We are gathered here today to unite Jacob and Alexis in marriage. Marriage is a holy and sacred covenant ordained by God. This ceremony, this celebration, is an outward expression of an inward union of their hearts, a union created by God's loving design and His abiding will.
When we were younger, you started on with a look you gave.
Now, if you don't know their story, it's quite a good one, and I want to share just a few highlights from it. Jacob and Alexis started dating in April of 2019, after one of Alexis's best friends had gotten them to meet playing beach volleyball. Now, like any good pilot, Jacob started to chart his course. He started to make his plans. He soon would ask her out on a date. He soon after would ask her to be his girlfriend. And on July the 2nd, Jacob told Alexis that he loved her for the very first time. Alexis panicked and said, "I love you too." She recounted later, "I didn't really mean it at that time."
When we were younger, we'd sit around to see your point of view. Watch you give an inch and take the moment. When we were younger, and still I had my breath, and like it was my...
As Jacob and Alexis continued to grow in their relationship, they continued to grow in their relationship with God. They started to have more meaningful, deeper conversations about their personal walks with God, and God brought them together. And when this pilot thought the moment was right, he asked Alexis to be his wife.
I know I felt like this before. It reminds me what I've been missing here. Every memory, every more. It reminding what I've been missing here. When I saw you for the first time.
You might be wondering why Charles is still up here. I'm giving him time to consider all his options at this moment. Listen carefully to Proverbs 16:9. It says, "We can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps." What your vows are. They're a covenant, a holy covenant before a holy God. And as children of God, you are agreeing to come together as one for the purpose to glorify God. A covenant is about dying to self-interest. It's about upholding the vows no matter what you feel. When you make a covenant, you love when it hurts, and you never stop being loyal and faithful to one another and to the Lord. Will you have Alexis to be your wife? Will you love her devotedly and be faithful as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Alexis, will you have Jacob to be your husband? And will you love him devotedly and be faithful as long as you both shall live?
I know I felt like this before. It reminds me what
Jacob and Alexis, inasmuch as you have declared your willingness and intention to enter the covenant of marriage with each other, I now pronounce you husband and wife. It's with great joy that I introduce to you Jacob and Alexis Duncan.
Jacob, I cannot ask for anyone better for my best friend. I have watched you love her from the moment you came into her life. I see how you appreciate her and understand her, how you bring out the best in her and love her unconditionally.
The thing that really sticks out in your relationship is your relationship with God. And that's what's most important, and that's really going to stand the test of time for you guys.